And obviously, 10-year-olds don't understand the technicalities of counterfeiting and crime. We just knew, hey, this is money, we have a lot of it, so no one will care if we take some to the arcade. I was a DDR kid. I loved the game, but gee, that cruel mistress did not love me. I needed practice. So, G and I, we see a stack of fresh, crisp fives, and we just grab a few off the top, not knowing those were the rejects from the printer. Misprints. It looked like someone's punk fan art of Abraham Lincoln. Like someone gave him neck tattoos and blue hair, except if an artist actually did that, it would have been still more believable than the money we tried to put in the token machine. Oh Lord, wouldn't have that been amazing? No, they didn't work. And they were so obviously fakes. They really considered calling the police on a couple of preteens, if not the fact I called out moms who convinced the owners we were the victims here. Something about us selling our skateboards to a con man and not knowing any better. You bet they bought it. My mom's a great liar. It doesn't help that G and I have known how to cry on cue since we could practically walk. In a heartbeat, especially when I have a whole summer punishment memories to draw on. Because we took money without asking and almost blew the whole operation. Which I have to be real with you, was the main reason we were in trouble. We had to spend the rest of the summer working in my uncle's restaurant, learning to appreciate the value of money. Which is particularly ironic when any of us remember the restaurant was initially a laundering front. The only reason there's real cooks and work to be done in the back of the house is because Ma doesn't let things go half-ass. That place became the talk of the town 1 month under her thumb. And that's where we spent hot weeks peeling lemons, chopping onions, kneading pasta, the like. That's where I learned how to cook. I'm glad you think my food's good enough to go pro. That's sweet. But that was never in the cards for me. Ma wanted to retire, and this is the sort of business you like to keep in the family. Besides, cooking becomes so much less exciting when you have to do it for money. I still refuse to make tortellini after that summer. Oh no, this is tortellini. Much bigger, much less fussy, much more satisfying to eat. Tortellini is not so much a food as an exercise in torture. If you like to try it, I'm sure I could be tempted or persuaded. Bribed, perhaps. What do I want? I'll have to consider that. I'm sure I could figure something out. Well, I certainly don't want you to be late, that's for sure. I would not be responsible for you going missing yet again. May I help you up? I can see why you like your job so much. This courtyard is a lovely place to eat and read, and people watch. You know, I watched a little kid take their first steps the other day. I work. I have my laptop. I leave after we have lunch. I work nights. I do more than cook and look at your pretty self. I think about your aforementioned pretty self, of course. And educate myself on the finer points of art forgery, which is a new market I'm thinking of getting into. Very interesting, lots of potential for international operations, networking, the like. I keep busy, believe me. For you, doll? Never. I can make time in any and all of my nights for you. Especially tonight, if you want. Consider yourself penciled in the calendar for a date. Did you have anything planned in particular, or shall I pick? There's a place or two I've been dying to take you. Places that make food I'm not as good at. Of course, I've been wanting to take you out for a proper date night since I laid my eyes on you, if I'm being honest. Because I kidnapped you on accident and by proxy, but still. Found you at a place you work and implied I like you to not talk to the police while also flirting with you and bringing you lunch pretty much every day for the past 3 weeks. If we were to take that next step, if I were to pursue you more seriously than I already was, I want it to be because you felt comfortable and safe enough to initiate more. And while I'm being honest, I want to be sure you're not afraid of me, that you like me. Oh Lord, do I really? Oh, how can you not tell me I had frosting on my face this whole time? Silly, they call me. The Legion of Hardened Criminals at my beck and call. And they call me silly. Did I get it? What about now? Here? Sure. Please. Thank you. Sorry. I've made you late. Again. The next time I make lunch, I'll have to include something extra for your coworkers. Cookies or something. Correction. I don't have to, but I like to. I should. The last thing I want now that I finally got you to go out with me is to make your friends think badly of me. That is, if I can trust you to hoard the cookies to yourself. I'll see you tonight? Good. I'll come by and pick you up. Do you want to plan the night, or should I? Do you like surprises? Duly noted. Then, I was thinking something classic and traditional to offset our... I say untraditional meeting, dinner, and a movie. Good. I'll send along the menu of a place I have in mind. Let me know if it sounds good, so I can call and make a reservation or pick another. We'll pick the movie after? I'll be counting the minutes. And working. I'm going to hustle along that forger I was telling you about and get that meeting done. I'm not letting you call me a slacker again. Oh, it's no trouble, believe me, doll. I'm the boss. So, if you say we're going on a date tonight, I am going to make that happen and make it good. Look forward to it. I know I am.